Hey there, coders! Welcome to Challenge 2 of the Sun's Energy lesson. In this challenge, you were asked to automate the food chain system. When you think about automating something, it means that it is automatic, meaning we wouldn't have to click this button every time, but rather if we clicked it once, the system would be triggered and the food chain would occur automatically on its own. So in order to complete this challenge, you had to use a couple behavior blocks, specifically a toggle, so go ahead and drag that onto your workspace, and an interval. Now, I'm going to move my light sensor all the way to the left, and the toggle and interval are going to go within this connection line, right here. Move this over just in case so that it pairs correctly. There you have it. So now let's discuss why these blocks were used. So the toggle is actually going to keep the system on, where the interval, if you check out the settings, remember it's actually increasing in time or sending a true output dependent on the time value that we set. So this toggle and interval are actually the two blocks that you needed to automate this system. We are going to set the settings of the interval to a different value than the default, which is 1 second. We're actually going to set it to 250 milliseconds. And this is to ensure that the sounds play one after the other when we run our system. Now, before we test this program, I want you to pause the video and see if you can narrate and explain what is going to happen when I click this button now. Great. So if you identified that when I click the button, the system's going to run on its own, you are correct. So the final step here is to click the button and observe your food chain in action.